Hi everyone, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd She Do That? Today's card features a really cool technique. It's vellum dry embossing, and what's really cool is that it's very great to use with this particular stamp set called Because I Care. It's a Hostess Level 1 set. And this card, and let me get in a little closer for you, it is so cool. And the camera has a hard time picking that up, but there's a lot of texture here. I'm kind of rubbing on it, and I'm going to show you how to get that. But first I want to just mention that this card was designed by Lisa Patrica, and I did it at a shoebox swap about a month and a half ago, and I totally fell in love with this card, and I've been doing it for all my events, and my customers have been loving it too, so I thought I'd share it with you today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing that you need is your matte pack, and all you need is the foam from that. You're going to need a stylus, and this stylus has two ends. They're a rounded, so you can see the rounded tip, and I actually prefer the larger rounded tip, so that's what we're going to use with this technique. This particular piece of vellum paper, and this is vellum cardstock. It's not the vellum paper, which is a lighter weight, it's the heavier weight cardstock. It's 4 by 3 inches. And I already pre-stamped this. I stamped it with the basic black, or you could use StazOn jet black as well. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over. And you want to put that with the front side down on your matte pack, and you're going to take your stylus and you're going to start rubbing in what I'm going to call the white areas. You're going to have some white space, and you're just going to start rubbing in that and putting some pressure on it. So I'm going to just bring the camera in a little bit so you can see that while I'm doing it. Alright, and I'm just doing a bit of a circular motion. There are other ways that you can use this technique with different styles of stamp images where you're kind of more doing a tracing of the image. But as you can see, everywhere I'm rubbing, it's turning white. And that's what it's just kind of doing with the cardstock. Now also, wherever I'm rubbing, it's pushing it down into the matte pack, and on the opposite side, which will be our front, it is going to give us that texture. It's going to pop it out. So you can finish doing that, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the leaves. So I'm still kind of doing the same technique. Rub that, come in here, and here you go. So I'm not quite done with it, but it gives you the idea of how. Okay, so then when you're done rubbing all the areas that you want to create some texture to, you'll just take that and you'll attach it to your card. And I use silver brads to do that, and I have not used any adhesive. You could use a little bit just right under where I attached the greeting just to make it stay, but I really didn't. I just tied the ribbon on. This is a white organza ribbon, and put the greeting on over that. It's popped up with dimensionals, which those are probably helping keep that corner down as well. So there you go. Fun, easy card. It's a great wow technique. Anyone would love to get it because they can't stop rubbing this. So there you go. Thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you again.